Hi, I am Atolitoka, Spirit Officer Tasker, and we are back with part 13 of Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. And in this part, we've just reached Trailways level 15, and I already collected the rewards for that, which is 10 Star Rail tickets, not the golden ones, the regular ones. I'm saving the golden ones. And it's because I want to see if I'll be able to get one of the fake collab characters once those come out. But for the regular ones, I can go for a 10 roll on the Stellar Warp. No problem. So let's just see what we get. Memories of the Past, a light cone. And a darting arrow. Course. Collapsing sky. Darting arrow. Amber. Another amber. And arrows. Another darting arrow. And another arrows. Nothing but light cones. But it seems like we got a 4-star light cone, so I guess that's good. I think I want to have another look here. Okay, we're still a bit of a ways away from that. Oh, we can exchange embers for 2 more Star Rail passes. And we'll exchange Starlight for a Star Rail Special Pass, and that'll be another one we can save up. Won't it? So, yeah. All of this seems good. Oh, I have enough Stellar Jade to exchange for another special pass. Okay. So, more special passes that we can save. And now, let's look at our messages, because we've got one from Hinako. I tried the coffee beans you brought me last time. Looks like a nice brew. Maybe it is indeed a nice brew. Anyone else got a taste? Not yet. Everyone's still out and about. I'd like to hear your opinion first. When are you free? I don't have time either. Maybe I'm too busy as well. Maybe I see you outside my door. Come on, brave young man. Uh-oh. Okay, so we are genuinely too busy right now. We're not actually outside her door. Got some more Stellar Jade for that. But it's not enough for another special pass. So, Anyway, let's talk to Gertie.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Gerda?
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Ah, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
I'm tired. Let's go back to the room to rest.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I think he's a good person. Okay, what's up, Don Han?
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
March. Nice try. March looks the most awake.
No, I don't. Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
I'll keep watch.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okay, so things seem good for now. Let's pick this up. Greasy Food Magazine. I'll just hold on to this. Investigate. Paper, pens, and a pot of black ink are laid down on a plain wooden table. You lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting in the paper. Technology in our underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Or perhaps the establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But this kind thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over those polite and pointless words, or as your eyes start to hurt, finally you find the most important part at the bottom of the page. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session, your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting in the backseat of a hover taxi, flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings. But as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You're already embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49. I can change it to a 50 for a pass. As you strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now you're the most impartial rogue in the whole of the cosmos. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. Bed, very good. You had to choose between this bed and the small beds in the express's passenger car. You didn't hesitate for a second. Dear guest, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. Oh! I didn't see the... I didn't see the pop. I didn't see the multiple choices show up in time. Damn it. T, unsatisfactory. Too cold, too bland, steaks, musty mold. Utterly terrible. Dear guest, please rate line review from your hotel room. Line review, very good. Flying in a room exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark, very comfortable. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture, you find the Boulder Town street view to be very appealing. Thank you for valuing service here at the Gertz Hotel. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. Coming up with original content is always a headache. It's better to make it a multiple choice question. I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. Successfully pass the calling component as a test. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts, what a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here then. Your masterpiece is done. You just completed a single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back to the feedback card that you just completed and discover a fixed stack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. Finish. Now go over the whole review again. Coming from the shop. I'm very happy with the service. Excellent service. Thank you. Signature case. Ring for bed. Very satisfied. Ring for tea. Unsatisfied. Ring for interview. Very. I regret everything. Let's fill out another card. Need the card to shreds. No, it's not unbiased. Not far from it. You must fill out another card. Let's try this again. This is where I screwed up. Best tea ever. If possible, let's bring Don Hunt here to sample this tea, solely because you are convinced that he is someone who knows a lot about tea. Okay, there we go. We're done. Poet, please, there is a valuation card. Perhaps you should give a straight degree, demonstrate your status as a valued guest. Now, can we do that? Ah, you're back. How'd it go? Are you tired? How did Oleg treat you? He's nice to us. Huh, that's true. Although Oleg usually looks quite serious, takes good care of him. Oh, we got a trophy. Natural immunity. Well, you must be exhausted from running around the whole day. Take a rest in your room. I'll bring the food over when it's ready. Thank you. You're welcome. You're all friends now that you're seeing the good hotel. Ah, I almost forgot. How do you find a bed and pillow? What about the room temperature? Is the GMR furnace working fine? If you need anything, please let me know. I filled out a service rating card. Really? That's great. I expect a busy be like you have time. Thanks a lot, really. I'll take that then. Thanks, Liz, Kalis. Your opinion is highly regarded, and your feedback will definitely help improve the quality of our service in this boutique hotel. Oh yeah, go ahead and have these. I won't take no for an answer. There's just a few small things that have been building up around here, and I haven't been able to give them away. Hope to see you next time. Highest attained. Praise of high morals. Okay. 2 adventure logs and 20 shields. Nice. The bed isn't very soft, and this room feels more homey than the fully decorated overworld hotel. So tired. Hope I can get a good night's sleep. Bedtime.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Okay, so I guess we're going out and taking a walk.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Hi.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
I've been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
I would say... Tough question to answer. 100%.
Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
We'll help you.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
You can't save the world alone.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
I think one of those lines
How
is
much longer
skipped,
can you
but
last with your current supplies?
Is that
I'm not
Seele?
sure how it happened.
Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Sounds like we arrived just on time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk, neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Seele. Maybe they can help.
No problem. I'll help with anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Seele and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
Are there other towns in the underground?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Seele. Anger isn't good for one's health. Seele and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Alright, what's the plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Seele's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
But maybe that rule in particular is there for a reason? But anyway, we'll be going with Bronya and Seele to gather materials to help people. So, let's get to it.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
This must be where Seele and Natasha are from. And our progress point is right over there, so let's go.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
That must be a time of plenty.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Okay, so need to find a way down.
Enemies ahead. These
Oh,
aren't
I
like
see 'em.
vagrants. They won't.
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the Fragmentum. Let's get ready to fight.
Okay. Every single one of our party members can hit a weakness, so
You won't get away.
oh,
Too late to repent.
here comes a follow-up on the first turn.
The time.
I will gladly take that.
Let's go.
How about this?
Okay, that works out nicely.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Treasure. Nice.
Is that all?
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Okay. Oh, level 20.
You bet.
There. Ouch.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Oh. Weakness break. Right out the gate. Awesome.
You won't get away.
And Hiko falls up. Okay,
Told
great.
ya I could fight.
And I want March to give Don Hun a
Me out
shield.
here? How can we lose?
And Hiko is going to do her regular attack. And Don Hun does the same.
You can't
Okay.
fight.
Let's make it quick.
Good thing it targeted the guy that I gave a shield to. Let's hit another weakness break. Bow over. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Actually, I think I want to switch to March.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
Okay. That treasure seemed good. Nice. Okay, Old Bellbog Poetry Collection. Dustin Rivet has given Rivet Town. Don't need to look at that yet. Space Anchor activated. Nice. Great.
Huh?
More
Finders
treasure?
keepers.
Great. More enemies.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters. They like to hide.
Okay. Hit their weakness. Great.
You won't get away.
It's too late to repent.
Okay. I think this will be good. And March will put a shield on
Right
herself.
there while I give you a present.
Hiko will blast. Okay, that's 2 down. And the others freeze to death. Bow over.
You couldn't
Nice.
have done it without me.
Okay, don't need a health recovery just yet. What's here? Oh.
Yeah, I
Oh.
deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
You've got treasure.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
And energy for special.
Crush now
Oh,
or crush later?
there's a strong enemy over there. I don't think I want to take that one on just yet.
Freeze!
Okay, its weakness.
You won't get away.
Himiko does her follow-up. And
It's too late to repent.
everyone has their ultimates ready
The time is now.
right now, so that's good.
Let's go.
What about this?
Okay,
I
great.
told ya I could fight.
March is going to give a shield to
With me
Himiko?
out here, how can we lose?
I want to have Himiko use a blast. I want to use the AoE heat ultimates for now.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
There.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Okay.
Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken!
Now, what I do is rip home run. I said I was good, and turns out I was right. Great. Awesome. I'll take another energy. Need to have I'll have full
Finders
ammo for my
keepers.
skills. Took the treasure. Here's good. And now it's time to investigate this.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Okay. So I guess we're going to see if they can if we can convince them to give us supplies. Oh.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Seele! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
Oh, I didn't see it. The multiple choice places were because I was paying attention to OBS and not the actual TV screen. And OBS also is behind on the preview screen, so yeah. Oh. But anyway, the option I ended up going with seems right. That's enough, he's just a kid. Yeah, that sounds like something I would have said too.
About that. Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Seele, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Seele, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Got the metal plates and bandages. So that's good. And it looks like Bronya actually has a very gentle side to her. Well, it did help us. So that's good. Okay, guess we're going this way.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs, why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Okay, got the mining equipment ore list. We'll just hold on to that. Let's check the circuit structure. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh, I guess. Ah, there it goes. Uh-oh. Got him.
You won't get away.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay.
Let's make it quick.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's give Himiko a shield.
Right there while I give you a present.
Yeah. This seems good. And we'll use Donhan's ultimate
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
now.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Try that again.
Okay. Looks like I got that one right, so that's good. Okay. Let me just finish this one off.
Let's go.
There.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Okay. Ah. Oh, treasure. Awesome. Yeah, Tauntaun flew away on its own. Just like last time.
Freeze!
Move carefully.
Oh, that's... Mm-mm-mm. This could actually be a little bit difficult.
Let's make it
Okay,
quick.
managed to slow that one down.
This.
Okay, let's give Himiko a shield and use Kaelus's ultimate.
Me out here? How can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, so we'll use our blast. Let's still use that to slow them down.
You won't get away.
You can't run!
Oof.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Okay. Oh. I need to build up skill points. Oh well.
Try
Uh-oh. Not good.
that again!
I'm gonna need to use Himiko's ultimate
You
now.
still don't understand.
So let's do that.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
There.
Step aside.
And she's
I
down.
have
Not
no
good.
interest in stoking conflict.
This. And March is going to put a shield on
Stay
herself.
right there while I give you a
Will fall.
Present.
Donhun brings out
The
his
truth
ultimate.
of life and death, revealed in an instant.
And we can weakness break this guy.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
And we'll pull out March's ultimate too.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Okay. I need to build up skill points. March is going to reinforce her shield.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Not good. She's frozen.
Let's go.
Batter up!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there.
March is
while I
going
give you a
to
present.
need to give herself another shield. And
Gotta try
we'll
hard
use her ultimate
sometimes.
too.
Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Try that again.
The
That's
truth
bad.
of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
And Chaos is down.
My turn.
Not good. I should have just had Donna use a regular attack.
Wait.
Now Donna's down and March is frozen. And I just lost this battle. That's... I am not happy about that. I'll try switching to Don Hun and see what that does. Oh,
That enemy
is the
certainly
right
isn't
way.
friendly.
let's just focus on our objective. I get the feeling I went the wrong way at some point.
There's knowledge
Treasure.
of this in the databank.
I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way at one point. Oh! We'll hold on to this. Yeah. If I didn't go the wrong way before, I definitely did now. Not this way. I guess. This way. There. His weakness. Ouch.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
This is our
Okay,
chance.
that'll be how we start this off.
You won't get away.
Oh, follow attack, good.
Told ya I could fight.
We'll
With
give
me out
Don
here,
Hun
how can we
a
lose?
shield. And Himiko can him.
Come one, come all.
Okay. That's something I'll need to get back.
My turn. Stay
Let's
right
give
there
Himiko a
while I
shield.
give you a present.
To protect her from burn damage.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
There.
Past
That was
victories
not
don't
smooth.
guarantee future
Good
ones.
foul. Nope, 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 nope.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs, they seem to have become more narrow.
This will strengthen our position.
Oh, shit. That's bad.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay.
It's
I'm going to use Don Hun's ultimate right away.
the truth of life and death.
And just because
revealed in an
this guy kind of got to
It's
me.
but a vision.
This is our chance.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
won't get away.
You have the worst luck running into me. What's this?
I have something for you.
Okay, yeah, I was sure that would work out well for me. But this might not. Okay,
Let's go.
that one's out in one strike.
You won't
Oh, and
get away.
Himiko does a follow-up. Good.
I told ya I could fight.
Great.
With me
Give
out
Himiko
here,
a shield.
how can we lose?
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Yeah. This ought to be good. And I'm going to use Himiko and
Perhaps you still
probably
don't
just Himiko's
understand.
ultimate for now.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Now we'll use Kaelus's ultimate.
Rules are made to be broken!
Yeah, this is good. Alright. That's a win. And Don Hun is up to level 15. Good.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
And I really need a heal. Ah, Space Anchor. That works perfectly.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if we could have worked together to push back the Fragmentum, maybe we wouldn't have had to take off and leave our homes behind.
Okay, so now that we've gotten to this point, oh wow. What's this about? Oh, there we go. Like triangle is accept. There we go. There we go. Awesome. And now, oh, we can synthesize. Okay. Let's prepare this. Yeah, that works well. Oh. Yeah, this works great. So now... Oh, what's this? Oh. Right. Oh, oh, in here, is it? All right, so that's that taken care of, and there. And that works well. Your astral guide. Ah. Awesome. Alright. So that's good. And now we're up to Trailblaze level 16. Great. And now, I have noticed I have got over an hour on the video. That is going to take a while to render, so I am going to cut it off here because I didn't realize how long I was going for. So, I will see you all with more Star Rail next week. And I also need to get back to Yakuza Like a Dragon, because it was the 2-week break for that. We'll have been pretty much finished next week. And I'll be able to start chapter 3 on that. It'll be time to see what's happened with Ichiban. So yeah, next week I'll be back to regularly scheduled Remake Intergrade on Monday and Tuesday, and Yakuza Like a Dragon on Wednesday and Thursday. And then Star Rail will be on Friday. Okay, so yeah, that'll be the schedule. We'll end. And I feel pretty confident we'll be able to finish Remake Intergrade next week, too. Anyway, so, I'll see you all in the next video, and until then, I am Atelier Toka, Spirit Alchemist or Tasker, and I'm going to go touch grass.